Welcome back. You're watching Africa Live. Well, Nigeria has among the highest numbers of out-of-school children in the world. The United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, puts a figure at 13.2 million as of last year. And this is despite the free universal basic education policy of the Nigerian government. But one private initiative in the country's commercial capital, Lagos, is now helping to address the problem through a program it calls Street to School. Deji Badmus has that story.
Most of these children could have been on the streets begging, hawking, or enrolled as apprentices at different workshops owing to the circumstances of their respective families. But the story is now different, thanks to the Street to School initiative.
I'm smart, I'm blessed. I can do anything.
It's the brainchild of Oluwatosin Taiwo. In collaboration with a team of young professionals, she started by offering free mentorship and career seminars to school children. That soon developed into a school support scheme which focused on enrolling out-of-school children in private schools and sponsoring their bills. But with more children needing assistance, the initiative metamorphosed into a fully fledged elementary school.
We had a long list of awaiting children that we couldn't get enough sponsors to help them back to school. So we just felt instead of waiting until we get sponsors for those children, why not set up a school? We just couldn't wait because education cannot wait.
And it's not just these primary school pupils that benefit from the initiative. Street to School also assists some students in the secondary and post-secondary school level with free learning kits and registration for national examinations, as well as sponsor children enrolled in schools across distant communities.
Overall, looking at those that we've sponsored, that is actually close to, that is about 800 children for primary education and secondary education. However, with our back swap, this is an annual program that we also do. We identify with children from low-income, families, and we give them the basic learning materials. We give them bags. And that is why we call it back swap. We collect their old bags and give them the new bags. And this is what we've been doing consistently for some years now. And we've been able to reach out to over 12,500 children.
Children in the school are provided with free meals to help improve their performance. And for parents, the school has brought back hope for a better future for their children.
Well, as about the school fees, they see nothing like school fees. In the first instance, people thought that they are playing. But it will come reality that everything is normal. The school is very good. So their system of operating are very good.
But running a free school like this definitely requires a lot of support. And that is the only challenge now confronting the Street to School initiative, which currently depends on support from well-meaning individuals.
Where we are at the moment, it's not our property. It's on leased. It was leased out to us. So we are hoping that we're going to get enough funding so that we have a space of our own and we can open our doors to every child. Education is a powerful tool that we can use for the development of any nation. Okay, fine, the government is supposed to do all of this, but the government cannot do everything. And that is why as an NGO, we are doing this. We are helping what the government is doing.
It's a very demanding calling for Oluwatosin and her team, who must always raise funding not only to sponsor the children at the school, but to also pay the teachers. But it's something she's always happy doing. Deji Badmus, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.